Rajnish Sarna, who is the CFO and President at PI Industries. Mr. Sarna, thanks very much for being with us. Start off with the kind of growth that you've shown, 40% CAGR over the last 2 years. Do you think you are likely to sustain this kind of growth momentum going forward?
Yeah, I mean, more or less, we won't. I mean, we expect to sustain this kind of growth rate. If not 40%, because as you know, we are into two business models. One is our domestic agri-input business. The second is our synthesis and manufacturing business. While the visibility is absolutely clear in terms of our synthesis and manufacturing business, the growth drivers are also quite visible in case of our domestic business. But again, you know, in domestic business there are many external factors which are important. So at this moment, given the kind of outlook what we have on monsoon and other key factors, we expect to sustain the kind of growth we have achieved in last few years. But we would be more clearer on this as we come closer to the season, particularly regarding the domestic season.
Right, and Mr. Sarna, what is your order book looking like for custom synthesis business, and can you give us a sense of the molecule pipeline?
Yeah, I mean, we have a very good order book position in excess of $300 million as of today. Apart from this, we have a very healthy product pipeline, molecule pipeline in our research and synthesis center. So at any given point in time, we have 20 to 24 products at different stages at our custom synthesis and manufacturing processes. And normally from these, I mean, this is a feed pipe for our commercial manufacturing of synthesis and manufacturing.
Mr. Sarna, given that the custom research and manufacturing are high margin businesses, do you think we can expect further margin expansion going forward?
Yes, sure. You know, we expect the margin expansion to take place in both our businesses. While in synthesis and manufacturing business, this should happen due to sheer growth. I mean, the kind of pace we are growing and the operating leverage benefits. So if we are growing at more than 30-35% on a CAGR basis, the operating leverage benefits will come. In our domestic agri-input business, the revenue quality is improving year on year, because more and more in-licensing business is growing, and these are the products which we are doing on exclusive basis in India. So the margin expansion would take place in our domestic business as well. So all in all, yes, we expect the margin expansion to take place in subsequent years.
Right, and Mr. Sarna, you are planning to set up a custom synthesis plant in Gujarat. If you could tell us by when this plant would be commissioned and what the sort of revenues you are expecting from it are.
We are expecting this site to get commissioned in the second quarter, by the end of second quarter of current financial year, which is financial year 2013. And this will surely grow in terms of revenue in phases. So we are starting in first phase with one multi-product plant, and this year only for the part of the year we would be operating. So maybe in next couple of years we should be getting a reasonable size revenue from this site.
Finally, any acquisitions or strategic tie-ups we can look forward to?
Yeah, we are doing pretty well in terms of our organic growth. So surely, I mean, we are looking at opportunities whereby we can also expand the trajectory of this growth with some inorganic options. So we are evaluating few options, but at this stage nothing is concrete.